Hello there, my name is Colin, and I guess I also go by Captain Denim on YouTube since I have a channel there now, so I guess I'm making this as a sort of way to, I guess just think about things and get a better idea of what I'm doing, what I want to do, that kind of stuff, because I find myself in a very weird position at the moment. I guess to explain, I'm in film school right now. I'm going to UNT. It's, been a pretty good time these past few years, and I'm going into my senior year of film school, which I'm really excited about, all the classes and everything. It's going to be a good time. But I also can't help but worry about, I guess, what I'm doing and where I'm going in, the immediate future. I have an idea of where I want to go and what I want to do, but there's just a lot of question of how to actually get there. Right now, what I really want to do is write and direct films and whatnot, because that's always been super incredible to me and very interesting, and that's kind of what I've been working towards for a long time and what I've been studying. But I also want to, do stuff on YouTube and get a good YouTube channel going, which sounds really interesting to me as well. And I've done some YouTube videos in the past, and they're an absolute blast to make, and I love doing them. The problem I run into these days is that I'm still trying to figure out what the problem is. As far as directing films and all that kind of stuff goes, the problem I'm running into right now is that I just don't have any short films under my belt, really. I have a couple, and one's really technically not finished, and the other one is the first short film I ever made in film school, and it's not very good. Granted, it's pretty damn good for what it was, which was end of our freshman year of film school at UNT, and for what it was, as being our first project ever, sorry, the AC just turned on. For what it was as our first project and everything, it was actually really rather pretty damn good, pretty impressive, I will say. Sorry, the sun's going down. Sorry if this gets grainy. Sun's going down and I need light. It was very good, but it's not enough, and I need a lot more practice. And I already know these days there's tons more stuff I could have done with it, and I know all of its flaws, even though I am proud of it, so at least I have that. But I know everything that's wrong with it, and I know I have a long way to go before I actually get to where I need to be. And as far as YouTube goes, I have made a lot of videos in the past, and right now on my YouTube channel, Captain Denim, I have 4 videos up, which is really great. I like all of them, although I don't agree with the film school one quite anymore. That one I don't agree with. I kind of left it up because people seem to be connecting with it in some way, so that's why I left it up. But I don't have any YouTube videos either, and I haven't been making them pretty much at all. And when I do occasionally make one, it's pretty good, it's alright, but I'm incredibly inconsistent with it, and it's only until recently, just earlier this year, that I actually figured out what I wanted to do, which is what the Long Dark video was. Basically, it was a proof of concept of what I was trying to go towards. And I like that video. It's not quite there yet, and there's a lot of improvement that needs, to be done on videos. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of style I'm going for, that kind of stuff. But that Long Dark video is a pretty good start, I will say. But here's the thing. Whether it comes to short films, or whether it comes to YouTube, or any personal projects like that, I remember making this kind of video diary thing to myself later last year, in the summer, at the end of the summer, about that I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself, and I didn't know where I wanted to go and exactly what I was aiming for. And I think, to be fair, I've kind of figured that out for the most part now. where I'm going, what I want to do, how I want to do things. Although I still have a lot of learning to do, I have a fairly good idea of where I want to go. Unfortunately, obviously, that's not enough, and there comes a point in your life where nothing is going to happen unless you make it happen. And that's, I guess, been the biggest struggle at the moment, is trying to make things happen. I haven't made anything in such a long time, and the only script I wrote for a short film, well, I wrote a couple scripts, but it was for a class, and I needed to write them. It wasn't my own personal project stuff. And the script I'm not very proud of because I had to rush the hell out of it, and I didn't know what I was doing with it, and it's kind of a mess. So I'm not super proud of it, and I just want to forget about it, move on. But other than that, I haven't really made anything in a long ass time, and I keep trying to figure out why, and it's really grating on me why I just haven't been doing anything. And I'm thinking maybe I'm just lazy as shit. Could very well be the case. But whatever it is, I guess I'm trying to find a way to break myself out of it. I suppose that's why I'm recording this right now, is because I'm trying to figure out a way to break myself out of the cycle. And I figure the best way to do that is start talking to myself on a regular basis and figuring out what I'm thinking so that I can, continue moving forward in a way that is productive, hopefully. I really got lucky with something. I managed to get an internship, and it just kind of fell into my lap, and it was like just complete luck of the draw kind of thing. I just happened to talk to the right person, and they asked if I do film and video, and I said yes, and so now I have a full-time internship over the summer, which I'm really happy about, but I'm also worried that's going to take time away from other things that I want to do. But part of me also thinks it's not like I'm doing anything else anyway, so I might as well. But I guess the ideal situation is that I want to do good things with the internship and also with my film stuff and my YouTube stuff and life in general. Because feeling boxed in and staying in Denton this whole time isn't getting me anywhere. So I guess that's why I'm going to try to change. So I don't know how often I'm going to make something like a, I guess this would be a vlog, video diary kind of thing. Sorry, I'm losing a lot of light. I apologize if you can't see me. But I guess I'll see about, making one of these, maybe not every day, but probably every week, just to touch base and to figure out where I'm going. And hopefully this will give myself some amount of accountability to, stay straight with something for once. I'll see you next week, and hopefully by then I should have a plan for what the hell I'm doing with myself. And if not, I guess, good time to start making one. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time is today. So, I guess I better get busy planting. I'll see y'all next week.